Good morning, everyone. I think this is our first lab, and this is batch. Uh, this is batch A, right? Okay. So this is our first lab, and today we are going to see the configuration as well as the first program. Whether you all are getting output or not, that is the first priority which I have in this session. The first priority I'm going to keep, as I told you, like whether you are able to run your first program or not. So, first of all, have you all installed NetBeans IDE as well as JDK? Okay, so even a slightest doubt, let me know. Even a slightest problem, let me know. I'm here to help you. I'm not taking class for some like few students. This class is for everyone. So everyone has to learn. So I'm giving time to set up all these things, and everyone, if you are not doing that, then you won't learn even a bit. That is for sure. So very few students have answered me. Yes. What about others? Yes, Parth, you can ask your questions. If I know, I will give you answer. If I don't know, then I will search and let you know.
ઓકે સર આપણે મારે છે ને જાવા વિશે તમને ખબર હોય તો માવેલ આપણે પ્રોજેક્ટ સિલેક્ટ કર્યું હતું.
Just hold on 1 minute. Just hold. I will put my headphone. I think your voice is not able to reach. Just wait 1 minute. I will put my headphone. Wait.
ઓકે સર.
Yes, Parth. Can you hear me now?
યસ સર.
Yes, yes. Tell me. Yes.
સર આ જાવામાં મેં જ્યારે નેટબીન્સ ઇન્સ્ટોલ કરીને આપણે જાવા વિથ માવેલ પ્રોજેક્ટ સિલેક્ટ કર્યું હતું.
Okay.
તો હવે છે ને આ નેટબીન્સ છે ને ઓટોમેટિકલી ઓલો માવેલની સેન્ટ્રલ રેપોઝિટરી ડાઉનલોડ કરે છે.
Okay.
અને એ છે ટોટલ 1 GB ની. અને દર વખતે સર એ ઓટોમેટિકલી ડાઉનલોડ થાય છે, પણ દર વખતે છે ને પાછી ફરીથી ડાઉનલોડ થાય છે. એટલે આપણે કઈ મેન્યુઅલી કરી શકીએ?
Manually option share, there is an option, but what happens? You first we need to know what actually Maven is. So let me tell you what Maven is. It's a architecture tool. So we don't need to configure any files. Okay. So there are so many jar files. So let me show you. So let me tell you in short what happens that every time you put some in Maven, what happens? We just need to give library file name. Let's say one Java file name is I just need to provide a name to Maven project, to my project, simple. And what happens that Maven will automatically download that file from its repository, remote repository. Now what happens that every time it does, it takes time, right? So what Maven does, so many repositories, so many files are there which are commonly used. It downloads in your computer. It downloads in your computer known as a local repository. So next time when you put some file name, let's say some jar file name in your project that you are asking Maven to download and I want to use this file, then Maven will first search in local repository. If it does not find that file in local repository, then and then it will download from remote. So this is the actually commonly problem. I mean, it's not a problem, it's a good thing, but the problem is like it will occupy some space, right? So even in my computer, my laptop, it occupies some space. So usually I didn't shut it down. I just let it do that because so many projects I use frequently. So let it download and let it work. Keep it open like that. I mean, no need to do anything. Don't do anything. Once it downloads some of the files, some of the jar files, it automatically do not download until unless you give it some new files. Okay, part. So keep it open. It's okay, fine. Until unless you are having some serious problem with the space in C drive. Okay. Yeah, manually also you can put. So let me share and let me show you this how to do that. I think you will understand now what I mean to say. So let me present my screen so that with you others can also understand what are these things and how it works. Okay, what are these things and how it works. So we are going and I mean so many in the advanced stage. I mean we are not going like okay. So let's say one project is there. Let me open some Maven project. Open recent project. Okay, this one is Maven project, right? Yeah. So just wait. Meanwhile, it gets open. Hey, 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Hold on. Yes, but I think it will download whatever is a necessary file for it. So if you can let it be, let it download if possible. Yeah. So I will just try to open one project and let it open. I'll show you how to, I mean, how this Maven works with some other yeah project. Okay. You see the Maven project, it appears here. Later on, I'm going to remove this project from this panel. Okay, so as you can see, I just click on this Maven project 1. So this is the same as this project. What is the difference? Because it's a Maven project. Now, here I think last time he has opened this pom.xml. So let me open this pom.xml here. I think if you are seeing from mobile, you can pinch and zoom. If you are seeing from laptop also, you can zoom it. Okay, now this is POM file. Okay, this is POM file. Now let's say, where is this file? Okay, you see this Spring. In dependencies, there is this dependency. That means what? This file I need. It's not available. It's not available in local repository. So this file I need. So this file it will download. I mean, where it downloads, I will show you. Here, you see in Java dependency, not here, dependencies. Okay. In dependency, what is the file name? Spring-AOP. This is the file name, spring-AOP. So which one is, yeah, you see spring-AOP, this jar file is there. Now what is there in jar file? Actually, jar file is a collection of classes. So these are the classes available. Okay, so actually this is a package. Inside this package, so these are the class. You see advisor class, after advice class, these are the classes available. Okay, I mean, this is called library. This is called jar file. Jar file is what? It's a collection of classes, simple. Okay, so this file we just need to write down here. It will automatically download the file here. So as a jar file here. So we don't need to download first in our computer. Then we need to put in our project. It will automatically take all these things. It will handle automatically. That's the importance of Maven. I mean, most of the projects, industry, they use Maven. Okay, I hope you understood this Maven concept, everyone. Okay, Parth, you understood? Even if there is an option, you can always close it, choose to close it. But I recommend you to keep it open. So like initially you will face some problem, but after some time it won't be that much problem. That's what I feel right now. If you have some serious space issue, then you can always turn it off. Fine. So I'm presenting actually. Let me stop presenting. Okay, everyone. So my first question is, how many people have NetBeans installed, as well as how many people have done first programming? So anyone is left, then let me know. I'm here to solve your doubts. I'm here to solve your queries.
Sir,
Yes, Nancy.
sir, right now I don't have laptop with me, so I won't able to do the program.
So when will you do all these things in laptop?
Sir,
Yes,
within sometimes as soon as possible.
because it's been 1 week. Since 1 week we have started, and we cannot be late too much, because even this entire subject is practical oriented, right? Entire subject is practical
Yes,
oriented.
yes, sir,
Each and
I
every
know.
line I need to
I will
explain.
get it.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I am explaining to you that each and every line I will be explaining using code. So if it's laptop, it's working with environment, then it's fine. Okay, Nancy, that's fine. So next class,
I
try.
will get it soon, sir.
Yes, yes. Try to get as soon as possible.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Uh,
Thank
okay,
you.
Shyam, you have not done program. That's fine. So today we'll do one program, simple program. Hemangi says yes. Kirtan says done. So unable to download NetBeans, but done program through Notepad and command. Okay, that's fine. From Notepad again you can do, but I think the program length we are going to increase very soon. Soon there will be like a lengthier program, so it will be difficult for us to maintain, and it's likely to get error. So I think in last lecture I explained to you that it will be like a very difficult to very difficult to maintain these things if error comes. So that's why I tell you that you download NetBeans. If any problem, then let me know right now. Yeah, Vaibhav, project is not getting open due to some problem. I think last time I put one link. Last time I put one link. Follow that link. So again, I think let me get that link here in NetBeans. Project is not new. Project is not happening. Actually, it's a common error due to the older version. Due to some problem in older version. So I'm giving you two links. You just follow, read it, and do some changes in ID or whatever things you have. Where is okay, here? Yes, Vaibhav. I think I know the problem. I think you can follow. Read these links, Vaibhav, first. I think is this the same thing you are following? I mean, you are. I think there is a problem with JDK. You need to put JDK 8. Vaibhav. If this is the same problem, then you need to put JDK 8 and then it will be fine. Yeah, put JDK 8. I think it will work. And if you have installed the newer NetBeans, Apache NetBeans, about like newer NetBeans, like have a different icon and all these things. So if you will put newer NetBeans, I think it will work with the latest version of Java. But still, if you, I think these are the problems you are facing, Vaibhav. So try your level best to solve your problems. If not, then put a latest NetBeans. Okay. Apart from this, anyone have problem? So right now in this lab, I'm not going to shout out like even every single person here that have you done like that. So just leave it up to you whether you have done it or not. So I'm assuming that you have done it and we'll be doing some program. Okay. So first program. So first. Not done a program because NetBeans is not working properly. So right now it's working on properly. Okay, fine. So first program will do. What I'm going to do, I'm going to keep it my first program open for a meanwhile for like 10 minutes. I'll mute myself. You need to write down the first program. Okay, and you just need to run it, whether it's running or not. If any error is there, I'm going to solve that. Okay. Even if you don't understand even a single bit in your program, that's fine. You just copy paste from my screen and you need to run it in your NetBeans. That's the first requirement. So if you are not able to do this, I told you already, I'm telling you again, even in next lecture, again, I will be telling you this thing. If you're not able to do this configuration, you will not understand even a bit thing or even a little bit thing, because its entire subject is coding part only. Okay, so let me present. So again, I will show you how to make a project from NetBeans ID and how do we write first program. I think am I sharing? Yeah, now it's been started. Okay, so this is my project Marwai 2021. This is my simple code. Okay, so Marwai 2021. How do I make a project? Go to files. I think you can see new project. There is this new project. Click on new project. So these are the options it's giving. So first we need to put some coding in Java. So click on Java, Java application, give next. So whatever project name you want to give, just keep first letter as a capital, like your name. Let's say who is here, who is the letter? Saurabh Tripathi is here. So I can get Saurabh project like that, or who is others people here. Vaibhav is here, so I can write like Vaibhav project, or I can write my project or Marwadi project, whatever name. Project location, you keep your project in some location where you can find it easily, or you can get backup of that location. Try to keep location like in some other drives. Okay, do not keep in C drive. Yeah, keep this click like create main class. That's fine. Even if you don't click, that's again fine. Give finish, so that project will be created. So your project will be like this. Project will be like this. So in this package has been created in source package. Zoom it here. If you can zoom it, you will see source package. Inside source package, there will be one more package. In this package, there are several programs. In this package, there are several programs. Okay. So I think in last lecture, I've shown you how do we execute from command prompt as well as NetBeans. So NetBeans is way easier to execute. So the first program, I'll double click on first program. It's a easier program. Okay. So in program, there is a package name, this class name, this static void main, it will be written like this. You just need to write down the logic part here. So just copy paste from my part, and you see, once you run, you will see the output hello world as well as some error, because intentionally we are writing one error code. Intentionally we are dividing with 0, but it's not allowed in programming. Okay. So whatever program, you can also create program like this. So just see package, right click. Let's say you want to create one more program. I click new Java class, click on Java class, and any program, any name you can give. But yeah, be careful. The first letter has to be capital. That is the notation provided by Java developers. Okay, that is like good practices, we can say. So keep the first letter as a capital and give finish. That program will be created. And once your program is created, you write down this logic. You write down this logic. Okay, everyone fine? So you need to write down this logic. I'll keep this screen open for you. Yeah, any doubt regarding this, then I will switch to that screen. Any doubt regarding this, you need to write down this program. Everyone will get two output. That is, one is a good output like hello world, second will be error. You need to see the error. You must be able to read the error from output. You see the output panel is there. Click on the output, you will see error like this. I'm getting one more error that is a different from different program, but yeah. Okay, so who is working right now with NetBeans? I think several students are working. Try to run this program, try to write this code in your laptop and try to run this thing. Okay, if you have done it already, that's fine. So I will after 10 minutes, I'll be asking you to share your screen and show me. Okay, so right now it's 11:40. So I will at around after 10 minutes, I'm going to ask you to share your screen. Okay, at 11:50. Let me mute myself. Let me show you that screen. Yeah, meanwhile, if I am showing that screen, if you're doubt, you can write down chat box. Okay, I will be seeing chat box frequently. Yeah, do not unmute and say something. I may not be able to hear because I'm going to remove my headphone. Okay. Yes, everyone. So how many of you have done this program and how many of you have received the output? See, अगर आपने mark किया होगा, if you marked it, we are going very, very slow because this is a starting phase. So we are going very slow. So run your program, please. Okay, Kirtan, let me run. This is first program.java. Right click. Right click is not. क्या हो गया इसका? Okay. Yeah, right click. Run. Yeah, my system is a bit slow, so it may take around time a little bit. Let it run. So if you're running some heavy projects, NetBeans will occupy like around 1 GB of your RAM. That is uh, what I've seen. Okay, just hold on while this runs. So let me put myself. Yeah, if you can see, it takes time to run. Okay, now it's running. Okay, now you see the output. You see the first output, it prints hello world. That's fine. Hello world I can see here. Okay, but whenever execution comes to this line, it's a line by line execution. So when its execution comes to this line, it will throw you an error. Okay, it's an arithmetic exception. We are dividing by 0. And it will tell me that in which line it has error occurred. So it's on 12th number of line. Error has occurred. Okay, it's fine. So this is the output. Kirtan, did you see the output? Kirtan, yes. Yeah, I got output, but not any error. So I think this thing, this code you might have not written. This system out of println I divide by 0. So I will define I as an integer as a 10 value, and we are dividing 10 with 0. Okay. Did you get this hello world also as output? Write down chat box. Okay, that means hello world. That means that's fine. But I think some code you might have not written. That could be the problem. Okay, so apart from this, Saurabh and Kirtan, how many of you got output? Write down chat box so I can come to know. Urvashi says done. Twani says done. Gaurav says I got. Parth, what do you mean by why? That means yes or no. Okay, done. Very good. What about others? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6 people are working or what? What about others? Here, I think 22 people are here. Okay, 7. That is Hemangi. Hemangi has done. Akanksha Kshatriya. Okay, done. More people. I mean, if you are doing that, then let me know. Even if you are not doing in this session, that's fine. Next time you can do this. I mean, next time you configure all these things pretty well and come with this all the configuration. Kumar Pal Singh Chala. Okay, done. So very few people are working. That's not good sign. At least half of people must be working with ID. Without it, how do we proceed? Anyway, next time I will not ask you. Next time I will proceed on my way. Those who are working, I will. Sir, can I show you my code? Yeah, show me your code, Kirtan. Show me your code. Krupal Hirupara says done. Okay. Okay, very good. You see the hello world output, I can see. Okay, build successful. Uh-huh. I divide by 0. Okay, there is it doesn't show the any error right now. Okay. Okay, can you do okay, I think wait, Kirtan, wait 1 minute. Let me just modify the code. Let me just modify the code. Wait. Okay. What you can do is try to do this. Try to write down. I've written in chat box the code. Just write. Yeah. I divide by 0. Say in chat box. That code you copy and paste it there instead of the system.out.println. Or after this, give enter. No, keep it like that. Give enter, yes, and paste it. Control V, yeah, fine. Now try to run this. Whether your error is generating or not. Yeah, error is not generating. That's strange. 10 divided by 0. That's strange. Error is not getting generated. Anyway, I think you are getting okay. So after this I is equal to I divided by 0, try to write down this code. Let me write down here system.out.println I semicolon. Try to print I. What's the value of I we are getting? Let's see. Actually, it should be error, but why it's not error? We are not getting. Wait, are you saving this file? It's saved only. Okay. Even it's not printing I. It's not printing I. Okay, open ID. I think the problem I know. It's not getting compiled properly. So right click on this program, prog1.java. Where is there in project section? Yes, right click. Yeah. Wait. There is a no. There is no option like clean. Otherwise, the what happens? Okay, click on debug file. Click on debug file. Yes. I think now it has compiled properly. Yeah, you see there is error. Error now generates. You see? That means what? It was not compiling properly this file. Yeah, it may happen in ID that it might have compiled older version and the newer version, whatever code you have written, it's not getting compiled properly. So now again try to run in a simple way. Try to run this in simple way. Right click. Oh, no, don't run from there. No, don't run from the right click. Yeah, and right click on program one, prog one, and just run file. You see, once you click on the run file, it will always compile. I think the newer code will always compile and you will receive the error. Okay, and this is the right output. Okay, I think every time you need to run like this. And you see the shortcut there. There is one shortcut also. Just right click on that prog1.java. What is the shortcut? No. Right click, run file, shift F6. Okay, press again shift F6. No, not click, but shift F6. Press it. Whether it's compiling again for this. Yeah, next time you press shift F6, so it will compile automatically and it will give you the proper output. Okay, Kirtan? Yeah, so such kind of error, others can also get an idea what kind of error we are getting, what we need to do. Okay, fine. So This was a simple first program with hello world as well as error. So anyone have doubt, anything anyone wants to say regarding this simple? I mean, if you're not able to do run or any error you are getting, then let me know. Anyone? Okay, my purpose is that you get good. I mean, you must be an expert. You have to be an expert in this Java after end of this Java session. Java session means after end of this semester. So that level of teaching I am going to teach you. But for that, I also need your support. Without your support, I may not be able to reach the target. Anyway, let's do some simple program. Okay, let's do some simple program because you have learned some programming in C, right? So let's proceed. Okay, so this is my ID. Okay, am I presenting? Okay, still we will just play with some code part. We have not understood why this only happens, why we are writing these lines, very long line here. That's fine, that's okay. Okay, you see the error we have generated here. Now, this system.out.println is for what? To get output in a console. This is my console. What is this? This output. This is my console. Here, if I need output, I need to write down system.out.println. Okay. Now, if I need output in browser or something else, there is some different code, but it's good. Now, what if I want to put for loop? Okay, this is a starting step. This is a very basic starting step, for loop. Okay. It's a bit slow. Okay, 4. Now, what I will do, I will just press Control space. So it will give me some suggestions. Okay, so these are the suggestions. Okay, now this loop we know. What do I mean by this loop? So for variable j, it will start with 0, j less than 10 till 9 number. It will run and j plus plus. Total means this loop will run 10 times. How do we get this shortcut? How do we get the output here? I mean, how do we get autocomplete? For that, write down FOR, then control space. Everyone just try this. Write down 4 and control space or any code. Like if you write if condition, control space, it will give some suggestions. You see, some suggestions as open. Suggestion part, okay, everyone? Everyone is getting suggestion? Okay, those who are having laptop, those who are working, try this. Whatever I say, you try this. Okay, we are going very slow. We are not starting yet. Control space. So any code you are writing. Let's say again, I'm writing system dot and control space. So you see, it will give me some suggestions. I need some suggestions. Okay, even after writing like this, it will give me, you see, suggestions. System.println. Okay. So there is a shortcut also, SYSO. I think in Eclipse it works. SYSO. If I write SYSO, no. What the shortcut? I forgot. But right now in admin says the shortcut does not work. Anyway. Okay. Okay. So this is for loop, simple. Now how how do I print for loop? Okay, so for that system, simple, this line system.out.println. What I'm going to print? I'm going to print I. How many times this I will print? So till 10 times. 10 times, what is the value of I? I value is 10. So 10 times this I value gets print. Let me save. How do I save? Control S. So this black line must go. Right click, run. And I will be able to see the 10 value 10 times. You see the 10 value 10 times. After hello world, I can see the output 10 value 10 times. Okay. You might be asking, sir, how it this 10 after this 10 10 comes next line due to this ln. If I remove this print, I will keep this print. and I will run this. What happens? Okay, you see the 10 value comes in a this horizontal way. But if I put ln means what? For next line. Whatever output it will give in next line. So let me save controllers and run. Okay, now it will give me output in a vertical manner. So in a easier to read, it's easier to read. Okay. So meanwhile, I'll keep checking the chat box because yeah, some of you might get some doubt. Okay. Okay. So let's say I have some logic. So I'm just checking that my I gets print or not. Yeah, I it's printing. That means execution comes here. So this is my logic. What I'm going to do, I'm going to id modulo j. So that value I'm going to print. I modulo j means what? It will value, I take I as a 10 and modulo j means if 10 divided by 0, I think the first one only, it will go throw me an error. Throw me an error. Let's see the output because we have ID with us. First program, right click, run. Okay, you see, first it prints 10, then again output. We are dividing 10 with 0. Okay, so how do I avoid that? By and keep running my program. Simple. I'm going to put one logic. If j is equal to 0 or j is not equal to 0, then and then you do this operation. Otherwise, you don't do any operation. So we are avoiding 0. We are avoiding 0. Okay, and whatever so if first j is 0, so this condition it won't pass, so it won't go inside this condition. Simple. Next time, what is the value of j? Again, it increments with 1, so j value is 1. So yeah, this condition now satisfied. It's not equal, 1 is not equal to 0, so it will come here 10 modulo 1. Whatever output is there, it will print. Let's see the output. Okay, now this is the output. First it prints the 10. You see, this is the 10 value, and next value comes 10. Okay, then again 0 prints. Okay, I am confused. What are these values? Again, 0 value comes after hello world. 10, 2 times 10 prints. Now I am confused. What value? Which value is which? Okay, how do I comment? So I don't want this line to get print. I don't want this line to get print, but I know that in future I may use this line. So how do I, what I do? I do just comment. So double slash, that means comment. Comment means what? My compiler will not take this line. Well, my compiler will not consider this line as a program. Okay, it will ignore this line as a program. So just let's see what output we are getting. Okay, now this is the output. First, after hello world, this line will not get print, but first it will print 0, 1 divided by 0, then 2 divided by 2 modulo, 10 modulo 2. Again, it's a 0. Then 3 modulo, 10 modulo 3. 3 multiplied by 3, that is 9, and you will have reminder as a 1. So that's why 1 is there. 4, 10 modulo 4. Okay. So we have like 4 multiplied by 2, that is 8. Reminder, we have 2. And 5, 10 modulo 5. Like that, it will go on. Okay, I think this is the answer. This is the logic we have written, simple logic. We have also seen how to comment. Okay. What is I modulo j? It's a modulo operator, Kirtan. So I modulo j, okay, I will explain it to you here. I modulo j, basics of I modulo j. So what do you mean by this I modulo j here? That means it's a first 10 modulo. What will be the first value? That is 1. Okay. So what do you mean by this? That we are dividing 1 bar 10. Okay. So 1, what is the output actually we are getting? So first value we are getting output 0. First for 1. What do you mean 1? We are going to divide 10. Okay, with 1. So 1 multiplied by 10, 1 here. Let me write. I think I cannot write here. So let me write down here. 1 multiplied by 10 will have a 10. So we'll put 10 here. So he will put 10, and I think the remainder will have 0. Remainder will have 0. Remainder will have 0. So it will just, this module operator will give us the remainder. Module operator gives us the remainder value. Okay. The same way 2, we are dividing 10 with 2. That means here j value will come 2. I value is what? It's a fixed 10. So 10 divided by multiply by 5, that is value of 10. So 10, and we'll have a 0. Again, answer is 0. What about 3? So after this, once 2, we'll have 3. So 3 multiplied by 1, that is again 3. 3 multiplied by 2, that is 6. 3 multiplied by 3, that is 9. After, if we do 3 multiplied by 4, that is not allowed because value is 10. That will be bigger than. So 3 multiplied by 3, that it becomes 9. Now, how do I do this? What is the remainder? I will get 1. So 1 will be the answer. 1 will be the remainder. So you will see the 1 here. Okay, Kirtan, did you get what this module operator is? I think you might have studied in third semester maths or fourth semester maths. I think you are in fourth semester. The third semester maths, you might have encountered this thing. Anyway, so everyone got clear how I did this program? Very simple with this logic and all these things. Just write on chat box so I can have idea. And anyone have doubt in this program, you can write down chat box. You want to try this program, everyone? Okay, let me open this program for 1 minute. Just copy paste these lines in your laptop or computer. Okay, let me open for 2 minutes. Just write down and just try to execute whether you are getting output or not. Keep it open for 2 minutes and whether you are getting output or not. So I'm just telling you that you copy paste, you don't do, I mean, I'm not telling you to apply a logic because you have not started any coding part. We have not started saying what is integer and how do we execute for loop, all these things. Just copy paste. That's it. So you need to learn how do we comment some lines. Some lines are not important, so we comment it. How do we write a for loop? Use the control space. That is a feature of IDE that it will give us the shortcut or help. Use the if loop and the system.out.println. We have written our logic inside this printing element only, so we can have output here. And be aware with this curly braces. You see, these are very important of curly braces. It's not coming, so this is another way. Okay. So that you don't get confused. You see the first program start with this curly braces, ends with curly braces, and you see once you click here, it will show you the bar like this. So this curly braces starts here, it ends here. This main method starts here, ends here. You see the bar here. We can also click and we can also minimize if we don't want to read those lines. So everyone has written, everyone got output. Shall I keep your screen? Shall I keep that screen open, or is it enough? Okay. Yeah. Fine. So that was a good. If anyone having doubt, let me know. I think we'll keep up to here, everyone. So anyone have doubt, you can write down chat box, or we'll keep up to here because we have not started with the first program also. We are saying just basic things of ID and how do we run our first program. So any doubt, anyone wants to ask anything, you can write down chat box. Okay, I think no one has doubt. So keep up to here, everyone. We'll meet next week with more practicals, and meanwhile in class we'll keep saying this about Java. Okay, fine. So everyone write down your numbers in chat box so that we can conclude our session. If you are not able to write down in this chat box, then wait for a while. Once everyone completes their writing, you can again put your number so that your number can appear here. Okay, I think Kirtan Hadwani has written his number. I think his number is last. Anyone is left to write his number? Anyone? Okay, so let me stop presentation. Let me stop recording also.